All right, guys. So let's start today's class, and we'll continue from RegEx. So we have solved a lot of simpler RegEx problems, lot of simpler languages we have given, and we have find out the RegEx of those simple languages. So let's go little complicated. Let's try to solve some little complicated problems, little complicated RegEx problems. So let's talk about this. So let's take this language. Let's take this language. My alphabet is, let's say, A comma B. My language is no to A should be side by side. So this is my language. No to A should be side by side. So what are the strings inside this language? What are the strings inside this language? Huh?
Side by side. So means
Sir, A, B.
A.
Start with epsilon, because in epsilon there is no A.
Yes, sir.
Then A, then B. What's next?
Sir, A, B.
A.
A, B. Then
A, double B.
B, A. Okay, fine. Then
A, double B.
A, B, A. Okay. Then
A B B A.
A, B, B. Okay.
B double
Next. B double A to 2A side by side होगा. B double A to 2A side by side होगा.
Sir, A B B A.
তিনটা স্ট্রিং এ 3 লেংথ আগে থাকে. 3 লেংথ আর কিছু করা যায়?
Sir, B A B.
Sir, B, A, B.
B, A, B. Okay. What next?
Sir, B B A.
B, B, A. Okay. What else? আচ্ছা, ওটা মজা. B দিয়ে যাই করি. ট্রিপল বি, ডাবল বি,
Yes, sir.
ট্রিপল বি, চারটা বি. So এগুলা সবসময় দেয়ার. So it is a special case. It is always there. Some people did not mute and they are listening something. Mute yourself. So 4 length, 3 length, are there any string possible? ABA, ABB, BAB, BBA আর triple B. তারপর বাকি থাকে triple A, AAB, BA. Okay. Done. So this way we will continue. Now what would be our strategy? How can I write RegEx for this? What would be my strategy? কথা বললেন, কথা না বললে বুঝি না. So দেখেন, খেয়াল করুন. So it would be like this. Maximum strings are like this. AB, 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 so on. So this is my strategy. So how can I generate this kind of strings? How can I generate this kind of strings? Either continuing AB, continuing with AB. This is the building block. one hand, or continuing with BA. BA might be building block, but don't use together. Don't use both of these building blocks together. For example, if you use AB or BA star, let's take this. Then what happened? If you take first one BA, second time AB, then 2A becomes side by side. So this is not permissible. Don't do this. Take only one building block. Now which one you want to take? Either take AB or take BA. Which one you want?
Sir, AB.
AB. Okay, let's take AB. So let's take AB. Now, if you take AB as a building block, continuing AB, 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 you can generate this. But before AB and after AB, there might be any number of Bs. So you can write this. Star. All right? Do you agree with me or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, what it is going to generate? We are pretty sure if we take this one, never ever 2A can be side by side. Never ever 2A can be side by side. Do you agree with me or not? So what are the strings generated by this? If you take this, B or AB star, what are the strings generated by this?
So usually AB me, then AB
All B star,
RP,
all B star, all AB star, what else? All B star, all AB star, what else?
F1,
All B star, AB star, and all AB star, B star, and B star, AB star, B star. Am I right? So these are the strings generated by this. Do you agree with me or not? Is that enough?
so last B star,
That's B star হতেই পারে। For example, first time আমি B নিলাম, so B, তারপর আমি AB নিলাম, AB, তারপর আমি আবার B নিলাম। So this kind of string can be also generated by this. Okay?
স্যার বিস্তারের পরে তো এই বিস্তারও আবার আসতে পারে স্যার।
হ্যাঁ, B star পর AB star আসতে পারে। Continue this process. তার মানে মূলত হচ্ছে গিয়ে এই বিল্ডিং ব্লকগুলাই কন্টিনিউ করে। But there is a catch. What is the catch? It cannot generate all the strings. Which strings it cannot generate? Which string it cannot generate? It always ends with what? Tell me. Any of this is ends with what?
B sir.
B. So all of this ends with B. The problem is sometimes some strings might be end with A, still they can be inside the language. Can you give me an example? Can you give me an example which ends with A? ABA. ABA belongs to language and this cannot be generated by this building block. So how can I modify this building block? How can I modify this building block so that it ends with A? How can I do that?
Sir, AB যদি আমি AB
খুবই সুন্দর, গুড। বি এবি স্টার, এটার সামনে যদি একটা এ দিয়ে দেই, সরি শেষ postfixে if I add a, then it can also generate this. Then we are done. So what would be the regex? The regex would be B AB star, then
H,
B AB star A. Now see, only B can be generated by this. You can generate any string and with B using this. You can generate any string and with A using this. So we are done. Now we can simplify. So let's consider this is the prefix. If you take this one is prefix, we get epsilon plus. So this is the answer, okay? This is the answer. All right, so this is the analyzing for technique. Let's do a little more complicated one. Node 2A and node 2B's are side by side. How can you solve this problem? Node 2A and 2B's are side by side.
স্যার দুইটা আলাদা আলাদা ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ হবে L1 আর L2
দুটো তো আলাদা ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ তো প্রয়োজন নাই একটাকে টানলেই if you solve one another one is automatically not automatically you have to solve together. So what are the string inside this language? Alada you cannot do that one. For example, if you just discard this one 2B are side by side, then A star is inside the language, but sorry, B star is inside the language. But when you consider this one, B star cannot be inside the language. So that is the problem. So you have to consider both of these together. Now, what are the string inside this language? What are the string inside? What are the strings inside this language?
এপসাইলন
আস্তে একটা একটা করে হ্যাঁ epsilon বাদ যায় কেন epsilon তারপর then
A,
A
B,
B then
A, B, A,
A B A good then second লাইনতে আসেন থার্ড লাইনতে চলে গেছে প্রথমটা কি A B তারপর
BA.
B then তিন লাইনতে যান আর হবে না তিন লাইনতে A B A then
AB.
হ্যাঁ
BAB.
B A B then A B A B A B তারপর চার লাইনতে যেতে হবে A B A B. So this way it will continue. Good. Now what would be my strategy? What would be my strategy? Tell me. How can I solve this problem? What would be the strategy?
So I can do the ends with BA ends with AB.
Okay, so লেখি আমরা A and B. Number one starts with A. Strategy starts and starts with A, ends with A. Starts with A, ends with B. Start with B, ends with A. Start with B, ends with B. Good. এখন এগুলো প্রত্যেকটা একটা করে সলভ করব। Okay. Good, very good. So which building block? Again, I have to take the building block. So it's just string might be like this: A B A B A B A B. So what should be my building block? I can either take AB or either I can take BA.
BA.
What? Which one you want?
So AB.
এবারে
AB.
বিয়ে দিয়ে
So AB. We have taken AB as building block. This is also important. Now, starts with A and ends with A. How can you write using AB?
star plus A.
গুড এ বি স্টার এ, খুব ফ্যান্টাস্টিক। অথবা যদি বিল্ডিং ব্লক বি দিয়ে নেন তাহলে আপনি লিখতে পারবেন কি এ বি স্টার, রাইট?
Yes,
Because
sir.
this ensures that it always starts with a if it is not epsilon, and it ensures it ends with a. On the other hand, if it is epsilon, still it starts and ends with a. Same way, like this. Now starts with a, ends with b. How can I write this?
Sir, just A B star.
Fantastic. যদি বি এ দিয়ে লিখি তাহলে কিভাবে লেখা যায়? বি এ দিয়ে যদি লিখি
Sir, A B A star.
এ বি এ স্টার বি, রাইট? খুবই সুন্দর। Starts with b, ends with a. How can I write this? B a b star a. Am I right? And if we write with this one, so this is my AB building block, this is my BA building. If we write with BA, it is nothing but BA star. And how about this? How can I write this? B AB star. And how about BA? BA star. Done. Okay. So just take only one building block. Let's take A. So RegEx would be what? Just take all this. A, AB star, B, AB star, A, B, AB star. Okay, guys.
Yes.
So let's covered all this. These are covered. Now epsilon is covered or not? Is epsilon covered? Yes, epsilon can be covered by this. All right. So let's try to take prefix and postfix. If we take here prefix of AB star, then what do I get? A. If I take here prefix of BAB star up to this, then up to this, then we get. Now, if we take postfix of common A or epsilon, A union epsilon, we get. So this is the solution. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Fantastic. So if you have any query, you can ask.
No code.
No query. If you don't have any query, so let's start. Let's start. So if you can remember the diagram, so we have in the middle regular language, we have a acceptor, which is nothing but finite automata. We have a generator called grammar, in fact regular grammar, and we have another part, special part in regular language, which is called RegEx. Represented. And we know that they are actually same thing. They are actually same thing. So we can convert from back and forth. We can convert regex to regular language to regex. Today, we are going to learn a technique by which we can convert any regular expression to finite automata. So, conversion from regex to finite automata. So, what is the conversion from regex to finite automata? Very simple. Rule are very simple. R1 union R2. If R1 and R2 are two regex and R1 has finite automata FA1 and R2 has finite automata FA2, then R1 union R2, this is nothing but, it is like this. Starting from a state, you are going to write FA1, and from another state, you are going to write FA2. All right? Number 2, R1 concatenate R2. This is nothing but like this. So, starting from a start state,
Then ends with R2.
starting from a start state, epsilon, you are going to write FA1, another epsilon move, FA2. So these are optional. Epsilon moves are optional. Whenever you require the epsilon move, you can use them. And number 3 is, let's say R1 star. It is also very simple. It is like this. From epsilon, you go to FA1, then from this point, you are returning back here. Both are accepted. So this is the R1 star. Do you agree with me or not? So see, epsilon, 1 FA1, go back, 2 FA1, go back, 3 FA1, go back, 4 FA1. So in this way, we can accept R1 star. And Baki, rest of the 2 you know already, this and this. Now give me a regex, I'm converting it to finite automata.
So R2 star লাগবে না স্যার?
R2 star লাগবে, it is the same like R1 star. So that's why I did not explicitly shown the example of R2 star. Same. Same. Instead of FA1, that would be FA2. So give me a regular expression. I'm converting it to finite automata. Give me a regular expression. Let's start with the simple one. Let's do this. Starts with the regex for this is A union B star. Am I right? So what would be the regex? দুটা নোট ক্রিয়েট করি. This is the start state, and this is the, so this one is this one is this. So seeing A, I'm going to there. So see this rule, we have to add. So seeing A, we are going here. Epsilon move is required here, not required here. And whatever you get, A or B, that is star. So seeing A, you can go here. or seeing B, you can go here. It is the final state, of course, and it is star. So it is star. So, and it is also final state. Did you get it? So this is the final one. This is a little bit bizarre. It seems a little bit bizarre than our usual solution, but trust me, it is a final formula, correct final formula. For example, A, B, B, A, B, B, A, B, B, B. So this is the final formula, correct formula. All right. Anything else?
So you said it is bizarre, sir.
It is bizarre because we know the solution. Starts with A. What is the DFA for this? What is the DFA for this? The DFA is like this. Seeing A, I don't care what I get. Am I right? It's
Yes, sir.
something like this. And whenever I get B, I remain in the death state. So it is a little bit bizarre, right?
Yes, sir.
Little bizarre. But you can simplify it. There are a lot of simplification possible. But simplification depends on your your charisma, your charisma of solving the problems. Okay. But if you remember these three rules, you can easily convert. For example, I can simplify this. How can I simplify? In this state, I have move on A and B both. So I can write A and star this. Then this can simplify more. How? A, this is nothing but this. So we get the NFA. The NFA for this is like this. So see, after simplification, the NFA matches. Okay. So simplification depends on your skill. Okay, not on the algorithm. Is it clear to you guys? কথা বলেন। Speak. Speak. What next? If you don't speak, then আমি কিন্তু খুব অন্যায় আবদার ধরবো, তখন আপনারা ভয় পেয়ে যাবেন। কথা বলেন। Speak.
Sir, please some
Teacher,
correction.
Give me another example to find out. পরে কিন্তু আমি I will ask you bizarre things. Sing a song for me or draw a picture for me. Then you people would be troubled. So tell me the problems now.
Sir,
আপনারা তো
আমার
জানেন, you people all take it. Almost all of you have taken my class before. So why you are making this mistake? I am the same guy, still from the distance. No difference. Okay. I'm still the same guy. Give me another problem.
স্যার ওইটা আবার বুঝবেন স্যার, আমার কানেকশন লস্ট হয়ে গেছিল
বুঝি না
স্যার, আমার কানেকশন লস্ট হয়ে গেছিল, ওইটা আবার বুঝবেন স্যার?
কোনটা আবার বুঝবো। আরেকটা প্রবলেম দেন, ওইটা দিয়ে করি। Let's do it this one. Hands with. এটা একটা মজার প্রবলেম। Hands with.
তো স্যার A B
What is
state,
that?
A union
What
B
is-
star, then
Yes, what is the regex?
Okay.
Regex is A union B star A. Good, very good. Now I'm trying to convert this one as the regular expression. So I need two states. This one is considered this one is considered this. So here I have to draw A union B star. Here I have to incorporate A. So this one is easy. From here, if I get this one, A union B star, then if I get a I'm going to stop here. So it is done. It's done. Now, how can I incorporate this A union B? So let's go back to my rules. My rules are like this. A union B is from here I can go F1 or from
Yes,
here
sir.
I'm going to F2.
Yes.
If epsilon requires, I'm going to use it. If it does not require, I don't use it. And what is star? Star means from final stage back to end state. If you requires epsilon moves, we are going to use it. So we have to find out for this state this one. So how can I do that one? This is the start state.
Temporary. A.
This is the start state. From here, A
A.
saying I'm going here. Then
Yes.
using a epsilon move, I'm coming back. So then I can create A star. A,
Yes.
2A, 3A, 4A, 5A. Same way, B. Then moving back to epsilon, I can create B star. Here, epsilon, 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, so on. So this is the start state. Good. Then seeing A, I'm going to final state. So this is the solution. Now, can I simplify this? Is it possible to simplify?
Uh,
It is possible. It
yes.
seems this state I have moved on A and B both. So I can write this way. So from this state A or B, I'm going here. Using epsilon, I'm coming back here. Then A, this is the final state. Even I can simplify more. So this is nothing but A union B star. So we can write this way. Bas, shesh. And it is actually the NF for this. So after simplification, it converts back to our original. Do you have any query? Yes.
Yes.
So
All
এখানে
right.
কি এপসাইলন
হ্যাঁ কি বলে এসব কি বলেন আপনি
এপসাইলন মুভটা কি আগের থেকে সরিয়ে দিয়ে
হ্যাঁ
দিতে আগে
অ্যাপসিলনটা সিম্পলিফাই করার পর ইউ ক্যান ডিলেট অ্যাপসিলন
ইয়েস স্যার
ওকে all right if this is the case let's do some little more complicated one. Let's do this the last two problems. What is the regex for this? No two A's are side by side. What is the regex?
A is A.
B
Union.
union AB star,
A.
which
Also,
it always starts with B or A and so
dot A.
so
Okay.
after taking the prefix of this is the expression. Am I right?
Yes.
This is the expression. I'm converting this one as regex. How can I convert this one as regex? This converting this regex as finite automata. So I need two nodes. This one for this one. This one is very easy. After getting this one, either I'm going to using A, going to final state, or epsilon, that means this is the final state. Okay, fantastic. Then we are going to convert in this. So what would be this? It will be like this. B
Maybe epsilon that's a back over.
epsilon.
A is a
This is of course final state. And here it is AB. That means A, B. Then I'm going to return by this. Done. Done. We are done. Let's give a string. Let's try to find out the. Let's try to find out whether that FA is correct or not. Give me a string
Can
inside
this
this
be
language.
simplified?
Huh? Huh?
So can this be simplified? এটা কি simplify করা যায় স্যার?
I think if you try to simplify, it is getting. You can simplify. You can simplify this. You can simplify this actually. This one can be simplified.
মানে রিমেনিং স্কয়ার চলে আসবে নিচে
This
স্কয়ার
one can be simplified because this is a B star. So if you simplify this, it will be like this. If you simplify this, you will be get like this. না দিলেও চলে দিলেও চলে চাপ নেই। না দেওয়াই ভালো দিয়ে ভালো ব্যবসার মুখ দিয়ে তো কালেক্ট করে দিচ্ছি if you simplify this it will be like this if you can simplify this is nothing but B this would be A B coming back is answer আর এটা আর সিম্পলিফাই করাটা ঠিক হবে শেষ নেক্সট প্রবলেম একটা করি এটা করে তারপরে এটা ছাড়ি okay so what is the regex for this what is the regex for this what is the regex কথা বলেন speak if you don't speak I cannot understand
এবি এবি
হ্যাঁ এবি 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 ঠিক আছে what is that
এবি
see the solution then tell me ab star
প্লাস বি
union বলেন
আচ্ছা ডট
good
কন্টিনিউট হচ্ছে
concatenated with a union epsilon good so how can you do that one
তো ফার্স্ট হচ্ছে এবি স্টার ইউনিয়ন বি জন্য একটা দেন হচ্ছে
বুঝে
ফাইভ
বুঝে কথা বলেন so two nodes are required one for this another for this this one is easy epsilon is there so this or
এখানে মুভ
ca
করো
this good that is done now let's come here union very good important so it would be like this from here
এটির জন্য
a
বি
b
একটার উপরে ফার্স্ট নিচে
epsilon you are removing this I'm going to do this
বি বির জন্য আলাদা
good b এর জন্য আলাদা এবার কানেক্ট করবেন কিভাবে এটার সাথে
এটা স্যার মাঝখান দিয়ে এপাই
so done শেষ so this is the case all right That's it. এটা কি আসলে হয়েছে? Is it correct? Any mistake I made?
B.
আমি তো বলছি I made a mistake. Let's go back here. See, A B star A B star, B A B star B A B star. So if you take prefix this, you get A B star A
Epsilon.
union epsilon. এখানে you take B A B star as prefix, then it should be B A B star. Make a mistake. I made a mistake. Sorry. It would be like this. B A B star. You can make a mistake. B A B star. Now, so it is wrong. Same way, দুইটা নোড হবে। এটাকে আমি বানাবো A B star B
B A B star.
B B star। এবার আমি এটা বানাবো। So এটা কিভাবে বানাবো? It can like this. It is simple. এটা হচ্ছে কি A
Then B.
B after coming back epsilon here.
Then B.
আর এটা কি হবে? B then I'm going to A, going to B, and this
B
coming
to
back
the
is epsilon. This is also
final.
minus T. So A what it is, like this. Thank you. That's it. This is the characters. So we are done. All right. So let's start new topic. So we are done with converting RegEx to Finite Automata. RegEx to Finite Automata. Now we are doing the reverse one. Finite Automata to RegEx. Converting from Finite Automata to RegEx. So how can I convert this? So let's talking about algorithm. So there are two algorithms. একটাকে বলা হয় state creation, আরেকটাকে বলা হয় Arden's lemma. দুটোই শিখবো। One is state creation, আরেকটা হচ্ছে Arden's lemma. State creation can handle epsilon move, but Arden's lemma cannot handle epsilon move. So which one is powerful? Which one is powerful?
The state creation.
State creation. So if we have epsilon NFA, Arden's lemma fails. But state creation, we actually can handle epsilon. It can even handle epsilon NFA. But the problem is state creation is it relies on experience. So So it is nothing like there are set of rules. There are some firm set of rules you are going to apply again and again and find out the solution. It's based on your experience. On the other hand, Ardel lemma is just solving the equations. So I don't know which one seems easy to you, but we are going to try both. So let's try start with state creation.
স্যার স্টেট ক্রিয়েশন আর আর্ডেন্স লেমা স্যার এই দুইটা কিসের জন্য ইউজ করা হয় স্যার আবার একটু বলবেন আমার
Converting finite automata to regex. হেডিংটা দেখলেই বোঝা উচিত। Finite automata to regex. So take state creation. So steps. Number 1. Start state should not have any incoming edge. If so, add epsilon move and create new start state. Start state should not have any incoming edge. If so, add epsilon move and create new start state. Number 2, and state should not have any outgoing edge. If so, add epsilon move and create new end state. Number 3, if there are multiple end states, create a single end state and join with epsilon modes. Number 4, eliminate states one by one and compensate the elimination. And this is the most important step, this one. So it depends on experience. Okay, it depends on experience. Are the steps clear to you guys? It should not be, right? So we are going to give an example, then we are going to see. So start with this. How about this? What is the regex for this? What is the regex for this? What is the regex for this? We know that the regex for this is nothing but AB. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's take this is simple because AB is nothing but A concatenate with B. So this. And how about the regex for this? What is the regex for this?
Actually, sir, A union B union C.
Good. And how about regex for this? Or what is the regex for this?
A sir.
Yes. Good. Remember these three. We are actually applying these three again and again.
Yes.
Now let's start an example. Let's take it this example. Good. Right. So what is the first rule? Says. What is the first rule says? Start state should not have any incoming edge. If so, add epsilon move and create new start state. Is start state has any incoming edge? Yes. It's
Yes,
coming. Coming. Is it coming? Coming. Right?
Yes, sir.
See my tip of the pen. It is coming. Right?
Yes, sir.
So what we are going to do? We are going to create a new start state
That's
and connect this one with epsilon. Now we are done. Good. So, Gallo. Now, and state should not have any outgoing edge. If so, add epsilon move and create new and state. Is there any outgoing edge in final state?
Yes, sir.
Yes. This one.
Uh,
This one. See my
yes, sir.
tip of the pen. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So, we are going to do this. Nice. Okay. All right. Then, if there are multiple AND state, create a single AND state and join with epsilon mode. Now, there is only one final state. It is fine. One final state. And eliminate states one by one and compensate the elimination. Now, we are going to eliminate states one by one and compensate the elimination. Which one I'm going to eliminate first? Tell me. Oh, এখানে একটা কথা লেখা উচিত ছিল। ভালো করে দেখো। Except start and ends. হ্যাঁ, এবার বলো। প্রথম কোনটা এলিমিনেট করবো? Which one? Which one I'm going to eliminate first? Which one? আচ্ছা প্রথম আমি মিডলটা এলিমিনেট let's eliminate this. If we eliminate this, then I have to compensate. In this state, A is coming. So I'm seeing A. Then it is going with the B. So if you delete this, we are removing this path from here to here. That means this path needs to be compensated. Then what would be this path? What would be this path? This path is starting with A. We get A, then we get a B. So this path is nothing but A.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Now my picture is like this. Start state, epsilon, AB, then A, epsilon, minus. Now which one I'm going to remove?
So when AB going to next, AB pilot the next step.
Which one I'm going to remove? Either this one or that one. Which one I'm going to remove? I'm going to remove this, okay? Let's remove this. If we remove this, Then what happened? I'm
Sir,
getting
A,
AB. I'm getting a AB. Then I get A. I'm missing this loop. This loop. So if I remove this, I will get like this. AB A, ABA, and so we remove this, and also it is going to directly go to here upside.
AB.
Upside.
Sir,
Yes.
yeah. Sir, AB ফায়ার দেন এপসিলন পাওয়া যাচ্ছে তো স্যার এবি দিয়ে এফে যাচ্ছে মানে এমন কিছু হবে নাকি?
স্যার এপসাইলনটা ফাইনাল স্টেট থেকে
হ্যাঁ
সেকেন্ড
স্যার
স্টেটে
এবি
আসবে না স্যার?
Wait. If you remove this, I miss ABA, this loop, and I also remove, if I remove this, I get missing AB epsilon. So it is nothing but AB. Good. Then
স্যার
it becomes like this. It becomes start state epsilon ABA, then AB minus state. Now it is pretty simple. You do not need to simplify anymore. It is nothing but ABA star, ABA star, AB.
এবি
Done. Okay. So that's it. ABA star, AB. So can you give me a string? Let's assume AB. AB is accepted by this. Getting accepted.
এপসিলন
And how about ABA, AB? So let's take this. AB, AB. So how can I generate using ABA using this? Fantastic. All right. So this is the end of today's class. If you have any question, you can ask me. Any question?
নো স্যার স্যার আমাদের অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স মানে অটোমেটিক দেওয়া হয়
Dichi, I'm giving that in this. Done. All right, guys. Then see you in the next class. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Bye.
থ্যাংক ইউ